Omar, and then Jonathan.
Okay, teacher. So also, apart from the modal verbs, we also saw some new vocabulary about the employment, and we put them on sections of nouns and verbs.
Excellent. So we were looking some vocabulary, right? Like salary, wage, hire, fire, etc., and classifying them. All right. Thank you so much, Omar. And then Jonathan?
Yeah, I was to say the same words as Omar, but yes, vocabulary and the models of prohibition are can't, must not, and models of permission are can, may, and could.
Excellent. So the models of permission, it's like may, could, and can. And then for prohibition was must not and cannot or can't, right? Excellent. I'm trying to see if it, because it's like this bar down here, it's kind of distracting a little bit. Okay, let's see if now it goes. I give up. Okay. Well, thank you so much. So yeah, basically that was our topics from yesterday. Today's topic, it's going to be a little bit simpler. Um, Today we're just going to review like phrases and things like that among the topic of today, which I'm not going to tell you since you are going to tell me. I'm sorry, Omar. I lowered your hand, but I don't know if you had another thing to say or you forgot to lower it.
Oh no, teacher, I forgot to lower my hand. Sorry.
All right, no problem. I just wanted to make sure like I didn't ignore you or something. So, excellent. Let's move on then. Well, here we have this phrase we would say or sentence which says lack of confidence. So, let's see what does each word means. So, what does lack mean? What comes to your mind when you hear the word lack? Go ahead, Claudia.
When something's missing, like you're lacking something or someone.
Okay, when there's something missing, right, Omar?
When something is not enough,
Excellent. So when something is not, when you don't have it and when it's not enough, right? So yeah, when you have none or enough of something. And then what about confidence? Confidence. Jonathan.
Confidence can be like trustness or something like that.
Sorry, it cut off a little bit. Do you mind repeating? It means like,
Yes, it means like trustness or something like that.
okay, all right. So good. Yeah, definitely. And what else? What else can we say about confidence? So, yes, as Jonathan was saying, um, here we can see that confidence is towards something you feel secure about, right? Something that you know you can do and you make it very, very great, right? Something that you know for sure it's your thing. We could say it like that. So the feeling that you can do something successfully. All right, therefore, what do you think we will be discussing in today's class? So what is what we're gonna do today? Omar?
Maybe about, I don't know, like new activities to increase our confidence.
Okay. All right. So yes, it's in regard our confidence, but it's more like how to express it. Um, maybe there are things that we know for sure that we can do, but there are some other things that maybe we're not that sure how good we can do them, so we feel that lack of confidence. So today we're going to see and take a look on some phrases or some expressions, okay? And thank you. So on this first part, before taking a look on the conversation, I would like for you to take a look at the picture of this jujitsu class, if I'm not mistaken with the pronunciation. So, why do you think, just by looking at the picture, that someone might be worried about starting jujitsu classes? Or even yourself, put yourselves on in that situation. What if they tell you that you have to join this jiu-jitsu class? How would you feel? Would you feel confident, or why would you feel worried? Omar?
I would not feel confident at all, teacher, because I have never done or even experienced any of that arts of fight, even of kung fu, karate, or jiu-jitsu. So I'm not very good at it, and I will be worried to injure myself or to injure my opponent.
Okay, so yeah, because now it's not only about your own, but you are in a way fighting with another person. And this is more professional, or like they call them martial arts, in which they are more into techniques rather than just hit people just because, right? So yeah, it will be a little bit scary to join one of those classes, because I mean, we don't want to get hurt, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to read a conversation between two co-workers that are talking about the class, the jujitsu's class, okay? So two things that we're going to focus on, it's what is the woman worried about, and how does the man respond to those worries that she has, okay? So two things, what is a woman worried about, and how does the coworker responds to her, okay? For this case, in the conversation, you will find it on page 90. I would need two people that can help me out with the script. And one obviously will be letter A, and the other person will be letter B. So I would need two people to help me out reading it. So Armando, you will be letter A, and then Alan, you will be letter B. So go ahead and start.
I hear you are giving jiu-jitsu lessons to some of our coworkers.
I am. We're starting next week. Why don't you join us?
Me doing jiu-jitsu? I am not sure I can handle that.
Why not?
I don't think I am strong enough.
It's not about being strong, it's about technique. And if you're worried about falling,
Well, yeah, that concerns me a little.
honestly, that won't be a problem. You will learn to fall safely, and it's a beginners group.
Okay, and who's in the group?
Well, if you join us, you'll have to fight with your boss.
Well, that doesn't bother me. I think I can handle that.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and answer the two questions that we previously discussed. Thank you so much, guys, for your help. And one of the questions was, what is the woman worried about? So they mentioned two things. So what are those? So what are those? What two things did she worried about? Jonathan.
She doesn't think she isn't strong enough. And what else? What else? Oh, yeah, because she's worried about falling or something like that.
Okay, one is falling. And you said one, which was so when it was falling, and the other one it was that she was not strong enough, right? So two things that she worried about. Now, how did the man or the coworker actually respond to those two worries? So not being strong enough and falling. In other words, what are the suggestions or the things that he mentioned in order for her to feel a little bit more calm? Ismael?
He said it's not about the strong, it's about technique, and she will learn to fall safely.
Excellent. So, yeah, basically, it was all about technique and that they will help her to learn how to fall safely. So, obviously, they were mentioning that if they were going to put her in the beginning level or with beginners, so that it's much easier than just coming in with people that are already experts. So, yes, thank you so much. Let's move on. So, here we have again the same script, however, with the expressions that we can extract from the text. So, one section it's for expressing confidence, and the other one for expressing the lack of confidence. Let's go one by one. So, for the expressing confidence, number one, Ismael.
Number one, that won't be a problem.
Okay, that won't be a problem. Number two. Jonathan.
That doesn't bother me.
Okay, that doesn't, I think it cut off.
That doesn't bother me. Oh, the internet is very slow here.
Sorry. No, yeah, no problem. It's because sometimes I think it's my internet. But no issues. Thank you so much. Okay, number three. Aaron.
I think I can handle that.
I think I can handle that, right? Excellent. So that's what this was for expressing confidence. Now let's go with expressing lack of confidence. Octavio.
I'm not sure I can handle that.
Excellent. I'm not sure I can handle that. Number 5, Armando.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
I don't think I'm strong enough. And that makes me that reminds me of a song. I forgot. Is it Alaska? No, maybe. Anyways, um, last one, number 6. Do you want to do it, Aaron, or you forgot to lower your hand? Maybe you forgot. Okay. Number 6, who wants to? Ismael?
Number 6, that concerns me a little.
That concerns me a little. Okay. So this is some expressions, obviously not the only ones, but at least it's things that we know that we can say whenever we either have confidence or lack of confidence. Let's move on. Now, here we have 4 situations. And I would like for you to not only stick with the ones that I just showed you, but also try to come up with a different type of response or different type of expression for confidence or lack of confidence. So, for example, the pilot is sick. You need to fly the plane and land it. I don't know, maybe no way I will be able to do it or something, right? So we are using lack of confidence or confidence expressions, okay? I'll give you 5 to 7 minutes and then you can share your answers, like number them 1 through 4 and share them on the chat. So go ahead and work on that. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure I can handle that. That won't be a problem. Okay. I think I can handle that. I don't think I'm strong enough. Okay. 25 miles sounds a lot, right? Thank you so much, Ismail. Um, I think I can handle that. Okay, that concerns me. Okay. Oh, come on, Amar. So how come you can be like fly a plane and not make the food? Just kidding. Great. That won't be a problem for sure. And I don't think I'm strong enough. Okay. Sounds awesome. David, let's see. I'm not sure I can handle it. That won't be a problem. That doesn't bother me. Excellent. And that I don't think I'm so everyone it's using the same one for the last. And I go to your same team, guys. I don't think I'm strong enough either for that. I'm not very sure I can handle that. Okay. And then the second one says, that won't be any problem. Excellent. That doesn't bother me. All right. That won't be a problem. Actually, I can hike higher mountains. Oh, impressive. Thank you, Jonathan. And then next one, Aaron, that concerns me a little. I think I can handle that. That won't be a problem. I'm not sure I can handle that. Okay. Thank you so much, Aaron. And then Pablo, that won't be a problem. I think I can handle that. Okay, the food, that doesn't bother me. And I don't think I'm strong enough. Okay, Pablo. So you are in our same team. Don't forget those pronouns. The I. Remember that I's have to be capitalized at all times, not only at the beginning, but also in the middle. Also, it's only when they are used as pronouns. Not sure I can handle that. I think I can handle that. Won't be a problem. Think I'm strong enough. Thank you, Fernando. And I will stop with Armando to continue. I'm not sure I can handle that. That won't be a problem. I think I can handle that. I don't think I'm strong enough. So we are using the same one at the end. I think I'm not either. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with the next part. Now, here we're going to listen to a conversation between Robin and Tim, okay? So what does Robin invite Tim to do, and if he does accept it or not, okay? So let's listen to the audio carefully and see what is the what does Robin invite Tim to do, and if he does accept it or not, okay? So here we go.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercises 2A and 2B.
So, Tim, you'll have to come mountain biking with us sometime.
Well, thanks for the invitation, Robin, but I'm not sure I can handle a mountain bike. The thing is, I fell off my bike and broke my arm when I was a kid, and since then, I've never really liked biking.
Okay, so what does Robin invite Tim to do? First of all. What is the invitation about? Omar?
To go to the mountain to have a hike.
Excellent. And does he accept?
No, he didn't.
No, right? Okay, so Robin invites Tim to go to mountain biking, but he does not accept. Now, let's go ahead and listen to the reason why. Maybe you got it, maybe not. I will play it one more time. But before listening to it, I would like to mention that whenever we try to focus on the reasons why, explanations, things that we kind of give a response to, it's when we use the phrase the thing is. So the thing is, and then you know for sure that there will be a reason for something that you might ask or something that the person wants to explain. So whenever you hear the thing is, it's when you know there that the reason wants to have like this focus on when you don't want to do something, or whenever you can't do something. So let's listen again the audio, and let's pay attention to whenever they give the reason why Tim doesn't like mountain biking. Okay, let's play it.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercises 2A and 2B.
So, Tim, you'll have to come mountain biking with us sometime.
Well, thanks for the invitation, Robin, but I'm not sure I can handle a mountain bike. The thing is, I fell off my bike and broke my arm when I was a kid, and since then, I've never really liked biking.
All right. So what's the reason why he doesn't want to do biking anymore? Mountain biking. Ismael.
When he was a kid, he fell out from his bike and broke his arm.
Okay, so yeah, he actually broke his arm once, so maybe he just don't want to go through that anymore. And that sometimes it is very, very common that we have those kind of situations, because I mean, you can think about all the things that you've done, and then also think that there were some things that really, really marked you and that you don't feel secure anymore. So now in those situations, there's a lack of confidence that you are able to do it. And maybe always it's good to face our fears, right? But sometimes there are those small things that makes us feel not confident anymore. So I don't know, guys, have you ever had any experience, now that we're talking about this, any situation that you said, no, this happened to me once and I've never been back to that, because of maybe of being scared, maybe afraid of trying it again? Anything that you can recall right now? So, for example, yeah, go ahead, Omar.
So I think in my case, it could be when I played as a goalkeeper. Once I almost broke my arm, and like for my time when I was getting all the therapy, I kind of didn't want to go back, but I don't know what make my change my mind to come back to the pitch.
And that's great. It's always good that even though that you had maybe this bad experience, and maybe knowing all the process that you have to go through, still go back and try it again, because sometimes we never know. It was maybe bad luck on that moment, but I mean, you cannot generalize with those things, because it's maybe just once in our lives that happens, and we cannot close ourselves to try new things. So how bad but good experience. All right, let's continue then. Now we're going to go to this pronunciation section, that it's about grouping words. And sometimes maybe in natural language or in just speech, we tend to change kind of the tone or make like a pause, but without stopping whenever you're saying something, right? So sometimes in pronunciation, we can notice that there are some grouping words, and this is just a small exercise. I'm not saying that this happens all the time, right? Because if you see or if you watch people speaking in English and in the programs or in the movies as you have experienced, you can notice that definitely it's not the way they showed us it here on the lessons. But still, it is always good to pay attention and kind of see these details about the language. This is more like an exercise for us to develop a little bit more our listening, but in some cases there can be some sort of pauses when we're speaking and there that change of grouping words. So I will play the first part, and this is for us to guide ourselves. And as you can see, it's like a whole sentence, but it's kind of separated by three sections. And then here we have four of them. So let's listen the way how they kind of got those separation of the sentence, okay? So here we go.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercise 3A.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
It's not about being strong, it's about technique.
Okay. So I will play it one more time. Maybe it was so fast that we don't even got to see the how they separated, but let's listen to it once.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercise 3A.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
It's not about being strong, it's about technique.
So there can be like a slight pause, not saying that it stops, but there's a difference, right? We can tell. So what we will do is listen to the following sentences. However, this time you are the ones that are going to kind of separate the or group the words on each sentence, okay? I will play it two times, maybe three times, so that you can make sure to separate them as more accurate as possible. So let's play it.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercise 3B.
Would you like to go swimming with me on Sunday morning?
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. I'm taking my sister to breakfast for her birthday.
Okay. Well, I go every Sunday morning. What about the next Sunday?
All right. So one more time, and then we will discuss the answers.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercise 3B.
Would you like to go swimming with me on Sunday morning?
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. I'm taking my sister to breakfast for her birthday.
Okay. Well, I go every Sunday morning. What about the next Sunday?
Okay. Do you need me to play it one more time, or do we have the answers? So one more time? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Here we go.
Lesson 9.3, page 91, exercise 3B.
Would you like to go swimming with me on Sunday morning?
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. I'm taking my sister to breakfast for her birthday.
Okay. Well, I go every Sunday morning. What about the next Sunday?
All right. So first one, the first row or letter A. How would you separate or how would you group the words here? So first row, Ismael.
All right, I think it's, would you like to go swimming with me on Sunday morning?
Okay, excellent. And I'm sorry. So that'll be the first one. Next one, letter B. Thank you so much, Ismael. So letter B. Letter B, anyone? Just try it out. Doesn't mean that you are right or wrong or, well, right, yes, but not wrong. Remember that here we are to just practice. Pablo.
It's letter B. Thanks for the offer, but I can't. I am taking my sister to breakfast for her birthday.
Yes. So yeah. And I would have said I'm taking my sister and then to breakfast and then for birthday, but they marked it like that. But yes, thank you so much, Pablo. And last one, last row. Just give it a shot. You don't lose anything. Actually, you win a participation. So let's go, Ismael.
Okay, well, I go every Sunday morning. What about the next Sunday?
Okay. What about the next Sunday? Oh, sorry for that. Okay. So, any questions so far about anything? Thumbs up if everything is clear. All right. So let's move on then. Now, here I wanted to show you some expressions that definitely are showing lack of confidence. In the majority, I think there might be one that it's not that lack of confidence, but still it is shown. So whenever you say like, I think it could work, except, so when you are giving exceptions, it's already lack of confidence because you are not 100% sure, right? And then you say like, like, etc. So that happens a lot, even myself. I don't know. Also, I'm sorry, but, and then I'm not expert, but. So those can be some other options for showing lack of confidence. And then I have here also, I made two lists for phrases that are lack of confidence and confidence. So I tried to do the equivalence to each of the sentence on how is the same concept, but one shows more lack of confidence than the other one. So for example, maybe instead of saying, I'm so sorry, I'm late, maybe we can say, thank you so much for waiting for me. So you, on the second one, you know that still you are sorry for the long wait, but still you thank them because they took their time to wait for you. So instead of just saying directly, I'm sorry, I'm late, just thank you so much for waiting for me. And then instead of saying I'll try, because I'll try sounds vague. Sounds like, well, not sure if you're gonna do it or not. So maybe you can say something like, I'll see what I can do, because there you are showing like, hey, I don't know the answer, or I don't know this, but let me try to look something out to work this out. Okay, so as you can see, it sounds totally different, and you can see that it is actually the same idea but with different wording. So sometimes our words also shows how confident or how of lack of confidence we have. um Sometimes I feel very familiar with this one. Does that make sense? Because I'm not sure if what I'm transmitting to you guys it's understood. So maybe that's my kind of way of doubting of what I'm doing in a way. But still, we always have that lack of confidence on few things, but then we have the confidence on other things. Instead of that, maybe let me know if you have any questions, which I feel comfortable with that because I know that I also ask that in sometimes. And then we have another one. I'm so sorry to bug you with this. Thank you in advance for your time, help with this. So as you can read the sentences, you can see that confidence, it's also about politeness, right? Politeness in English, it's very fundamental, just like I said yesterday. We will find politeness in English language at all times. The thing is that we have to be aware that politeness is very necessary for speaking this language, and even in Spanish. I think if we get used to be very attentive to those details, we can definitely have the same culture as they do. So those are some of the options. You can take a picture of that. If not, I can post it in a little bit. But what we're gonna work now is we're gonna make an infographic, and I will share the name of a website that actually has the templates. So it's Canva. Um, I believe that there's other options, but Canva it's one of the ones I've noticed more popular. So we will do an infographic, and obviously this is an example, not necessarily that we will talk about high steam or low steam. It's that an example of what an infographic looks like, okay? So you will do an infographic. However, in the infographic, you will give three situations for confidence and three situations in where there is lack of confidence, okay? So three and three for each one. I will make create an assignment on Teams so that you can upload it there, and then we will proceed with our last assignment. So for this one, I will give 25 minutes. Right now it's 2:01. So let's go ahead and work on this. At 2:25, I will check on, see if, how are you guys doing, and see if you need more time. So any questions, any concerns about the assignment? Or a thumbs up if everything is clear. Okay, so then let's go ahead and work on this. And If you have questions, I will be here. All right, guys. Well, in the meantime that you're waiting, you're working on it, I will just be out for um, maybe 10 minutes, but I will be back. And if you have questions or anything, just write it on the chat, okay? I will be back with you in just a little bit. So I'm here, guys, for anything that you need. We still have 10 more minutes. All right. So, um, I think it's only one person that has turned it in. So what we will do is that we will stay with this activity. We're not going to do the last one, but I do need for you to finish it today, okay? So those of you that are done, just say something on the chat that you learned today or something that brought your attention, and you can leave the class. So we will keep with just with this one. So if you are done, say like I'm done, and maybe something you will remember for tomorrow of the class, and then you can leave. All right, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
This person. I'm ready, teacher. I sent my job and I learned today how to show my confidence. Now I can invite the girl to a date.
Okay, look at you. All right. So thank you so much, David. See you tomorrow. And that'll be all for today.
See you.
See you. Bye bye.
I am done, teacher. Today, I learned new ways to express my confidence and also to some new phrases to express lack of confidence. See you tomorrow, teacher. Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. Excellent. So, see you then. All right, guys. Well, let's not forget to upload the assignment, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? So have a good day and see you soon.
Thank you, Miss. See you tomorrow.
See you. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye. All right. No problem. Yeah, whenever you can. I had this assignment open until the end of the day, so you still have time.